Right, have I left it? Good morning. How are we? It is Saturday, I believe. Yes. We've got technique session at 7:30 this morning. Then in-person sessions at 8 a.m. with Julie in the studio, which is kettlebells. Then, no, technique session at 8 a.m. Nearly got that wrong. So, morning Sally. I want to talk about snacking and the comment above, which is my meals are okay. My meals are okay, but it's the bits in between. Now, firstly, before I go into actually the strategy I'm going to give you, which is very simple, is that you've got to ask the question, hi Rich, you've got to ask the question, are you eating enough in the day? And I know it sounds really obvious, but quite often we can get into the cycle of let's try and eat as little as I can, then I'm hungry, then I overeat, binge eat, whatever, in the evening, and then we fall into that cycle of then going to bed really full, maybe actually sleeping worse because our blood sugar levels come up and down. Waking up the next day, we're not hungry for breakfast, so we don't eat anything in the morning. Not that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but we then just repeat the cycle. Not eat, not eat, not eat. And then throughout the day, we're then getting hungry again as the day goes on. We've been good. Then we start off a little bit healthy. Maybe we have some carrots and hummus and nuts, whatever. All of a sudden, it goes into the biscuits and so on. So I had a chat with someone yesterday and they said the meals are okay, they know what to do, but really they need to get a handle on what they have in between. Now, these were at 4 p.m, normally come home from school run or work, and then after the evening meal, okay? Now, quite often it was because they'd had little protein in the day, but what I also want to do is touch on this. So, one, portion of protein at every meal. In terms of satiety, keeping you full up, your hunger hormones will go down, not just at helping you stop at the meal, but also the time spent in between the meal that you're hungry. So, for example, one of the ladies said, I had a load of vegetables one night, I was really full at the time, then an hour later I'm starving. She adds a piece of salmon to it and she was like, actually, I was satisfied then. But my point here is when you, psychologically, that's physiologically, psychologically, we want to look at, okay, is there something to do with restriction going on, thinking that I need to lose weight, so I need to restrict? And here's what I mean with this, is some people will feel like, and I say feel like because it's always an analogy, when you say the words feel like because they're trying to lose weight, they need to restrict, which makes them think about food more, which can often be the biggest issue in itself. So they think about food more, and as a result of that, after dinner, they're still thinking about food, 4 p.m, what can I eat, I need to make it healthy. Then they go into that mode of, I'll just have one thing, then it's another thing, a few biscuits. And in this situation, they wanted to get a handle on this, okay? So she wanted to get a handle on this habit. So it's not like she's happy with what she's doing. And that's an important thing to bring up. It's not like I'm telling you to stop doing this. It's if this is an issue. And this is more of a permission thing. So here's what we discussed, and this goes back to as well, execution of a plan, because it's all well and good having the best plan in the world, but if it needs to wait till Monday, you need to do a meal plan, you need to do a shopping list, you need to do everything, is it really going to ever happen, even if it's not on Monday? So then what we decided to do was keep this really simple so you can do this today. Every time she goes to have a snack, she gets out what she would have. So say it's an apple, because often it's quite healthy. She'll get it out, and then she'll wait 30 minutes before deciding whether she's going to have it. She can have it, she can give us her permission to have it. That's absolutely fine. But in that time, she's also going to listen to her favourite song or have a bath. Sounds really simple and a bit ridiculous, but think how much your mood can change when you listen to certain songs. I could be in traffic and I could be like, oh, this is rubbish, this is what's going on. Song comes on, oh, I love this song, and you start to get back memories, and all of a sudden you change the way you feel, change your energy state. And actually sometimes you can get what you would have got from the food out of the song, or out of even having a bath. And I always use this example, and it sounds a bit ridiculous, but if you're in the kitchen deciding whether you're hungry or not, which is probably a good sign that you're not, and you're like, oh, fancy something, and someone wheeled a bath in with some candles on, some Epsom salts, plonked you in, put you upstairs, and said, right, chill out, you'd probably go, you know what, actually, I'm all right now. I don't need that food, that snack. So, recap on there. Number one, make sure you're actually eating enough in the day. If you're too stressed about fasting, under eating, being in a deficit, it might be that you don't need to go as extreme as you think you do, and actually you need to get a handle on the bits in between before even focusing on weight loss. you'll probably have more success. Making sure you get protein at every meal is going to help with that. Give yourself permission to snack. It might be that you either plan those snacks in, so you say, I will have 200 calories, or I have this snack today. This is my snack today. Give yourself some certainty. We crave it. Option 3 is give yourself permission to have it. And this is more if you're not really hungry, but it's the bits in between. Give yourself permission to have it. Wait 30 minutes, go listen to a song, go do something for you, meditation, whatever. Come back in 30 minutes, have it if you want to then. Try it if you ever finish your kids' meals. It's a tough one for me. Literally, look at them and they left a bit. It could be gone in no time. If I leave it on the side, suddenly not that appetizing in 30 minutes. That's just me. Anyway, 5-day free Kickstart starts on Monday. This is for ladies over 40 who pretty much know what to do, but want to plan some structure, to ask me questions around nutrition, get a feel for what we do. It's completely free. All I ask you to do is just meet me halfway and show up. You'll have 5 workouts throughout the week, all 10 minutes. You can just get them done when suits you. You don't have to do them in the morning, but they will be there in the morning for you. You can do them on replay when suits you. All you have to do is let me know when it's done. I'll set you a small task every day, which will take 5 minutes, around nutrition, around the mindset. Then from this, I'll do a live Q&A in the evening, so you can ask questions about it and really get a bit of personalised feedback. If you want more info on that, I'll drop the link above. Any questions, let me know. Remember, we do start Monday though, so you have to be in the group by Sunday evening. Otherwise it'll be too late, because I'm going to introduce it all on Sunday night, so you're ready for the Monday morning. Hope that helps. Speak soon.